Welcome to Strength and Depth. Qualifier 2 is, in sub-teams of 4, pairs will move through the following. 35 thrusters at 50 kilos for males, 35 kilos for females. 45 toes to bar. 55 ground to overhead, 40 kilos for males, 30 kilos for females. 65 burpees to a plate and 75 calorie row.
The bar must start on the floor. At the call of 3, 2, 1, go, the first pair starts the workout, completing all 35 thrusters and then 45 toes to bar between them. Once all 45 toes to bar have been completed, they will move on to the ground to overhead. When the first pair complete all 45 toes to bar, the second pair may begin completing 35 thrusters. Once the second pair have completed 35 thrusters and 45 toes to bar, they then may not advance to the ground to overhead until the first pair have completed all 55 ground to overhead. From then onwards, pairs may not move forward to the next station until the pair ahead of them has reached the next station. This event ends when the second pair completes 75 calories on the rower. The team score is its total time. Qualifier 2 must be completed by 3 teams of 4. The 4s can be composed of any combination of athletes. Movement standards. Thruster. This is a standard barbell thruster in which the barbell moves from the bottom of the front squat to a full lockout overhead. The bar must start on the ground, no racks are allowed. The hip crease must pass below the knees. A full squat clean into the thruster is allowed if the bar is on the ground. The barbell must come to full lockout overhead with the hips, knees and arms fully extended and the bar directly overhead. A no rep would include the following. Arms not fully extended at the top of the movement. Hip crease does not pass below the knee. Toes to bar. In the toes to bar, the athlete must go from a full hang with the heels behind the vertical plane of the pull-up bar to having the toes touch the pull-up bar. Both feet must be in contact with the bar at the same time inside the hands. The arms and hips must be fully extended at the bottom and the feet must be brought back behind the vertical plane of the bar behind the body. A no rep would include the following. Feet do not touch the pull-up bar. Feet do not touch the pull-up bar together. The feet do not pass through the vertical plane of the bar at the bottom. Ground to overhead. This is a ground to overhead anyway, i.e. clean and jerk or power snatch, etc. The key point is the range of motion between the start and end points. The barbell begins on the ground. Touch and go is permitted, no bouncing. The barbell must come to a full lockout overhead with hips, knees and arms fully extended and the bar directly over the middle of the body. A no rep would include the following. The barbell does not touch the ground at the bottom, and at the top, the arms, hips and knees are not fully extended, with the bar not directly over the middle of the body. Burpee to plate. The burpee begins in the standing position. The chest and thighs must touch the ground at the bottom. You must jump onto the plate with both feet and land off with both feet. One-footed jumping or stepping is not permitted. A no rep would include the following. Stepping on and off the plate. Also chest and thighs not making contact with the floor. Row. The monitor must be set to 0 at the beginning of each row. The athlete may adjust the damper setting and foot straps at any time, but may not adjust the electronic monitor.